What up? It's LordWunayti, and I am here with another reaction video. You know, I dropped some Jordan stuff, a couple of days ago. Dropped some Jordan highlights. And on the last shot in 1998 against the Utah Jazz in Game 6 of the finals, there's a play that comes to mind. It was a snatchback on Mr. Russell by Jordan. And Russell falls. Jordan proceeds to knock the shot and win the game. But was it a push-off? Was it a push-off? I happen to think so. That doesn't take away from Michael Jordan's greatness, now does it? But today, we have a ref saying that it wasn't. Well, he's giving us the true answer. Was it a push-off? Was it not? So I don't want to rush to judgment. I'm already judging from the title, the push-off question mark. That question mark has me, rethinking things. The push-off question mark, ref gives definitive answer on Jordan's 98 shot. So we're going to hear it from the horse's mouth, the ref. We're going to see. So let's see. Let's get into it right now.
Do you really think that the action of Michael Jordan with his off arm created Russell to do what he did with his body?
Michael Jordan's most famous play is Game 6 against the Utah Jazz. He hits the final shot against Byron Russell in the
great
Jazz.
steal, by the way. That was a great steal.
That
Fuck.
some people in Utah in particular say Jordan.
He's a pedophile. We already went through this.
We're playing the play now.
It was a
Other
push-off.
people say Jordan faked him out of his jock strap. There seems to be a hand in the rear end there, Kenny.
He can be the GOAT, and he can be a push-off. Let's be objective here.
Fair or foul?
I've seen the play a million times. We all have. And I'll start by saying it was fair. And here's why it's fair.
Say fair.
We as referees are taught to referee the defensive player. In a game, I remember it was brought to my attention early in my career, if there's 100 fouls called in a game, how many are called on the offensive team? No one can. I think they said 16. Maybe it's changed. Maybe it's 14, 18, whatever.
Dang.
16. That means 16% of the fouls called in an NBA game are on the offensive team. So Daryl, our boss, when we were trained, said, why are you watching the ball? The defensive player is going to dictate to you 84% of the time whether he's committed the illegal act. So if you're watching the defensive player, you'll be able to see the ward off in the chest, or you'll be able to see the leg kick, or you'll be able to see whatever the offensive player does to create space that would be an illegal act, therefore an offensive foul. But in this play, what we've watched, and we've watched it a million times, is if you watch Michael, everybody thinks Michael's going to the basket. They only need two. Everybody thinks Michael's going to the basket. And I believe so did Byron Russell think he was going to the basket. So he's going, and he's got him beat. I mean, he's not beat, but he's got him by a half a step. So Russell turns slightly.
Great steal again.
He turns because he's got to get there. He's got to get to beat, and we're watching him.
Set it up.
And then Michael stops. Well, it's all like all the step back moves they're doing today. They get the guy going,
towards
they
the
step
middle.
back, and the guy, I mean, they make fun of some
snatchback.
of these great athletes that are trying to play defense on these great offensive players. You couldn't guard this guy either. Some of the moves that Harden or LeBron or Curry or all these guys that are doing now, I mean, it's amazing. And the step back. Well, never once have I heard anybody say, well, he pushed him in the rear end. So Michael has this move where he's got Russell going this way, and then he pulls up. Do you really think that the action of Michael Jordan with his off arm created Russell to do what he did with his body? He's 200 and some pounds. Look in slow motion. Look at Michael's arm. No.
I'm starting to reconsider things, man.
I just don't think that
I
was.
think Michael, I agree with you. I think Michael put his hand
did.
on him to balance
He did.
himself.
He
Yeah.
did.
So that he could pivot back. It wasn't a push.
No.
It was more of a balancing move.
And
Balance,
and then-
man.
And I think he was a little bit off balance, trying to guard Michael
I
Jordan. I
agree.
understand.
I
So no,
agree.
do I think that was an off? No, I do not.
Hey, final verdict, guys. I mean, they're saying like, hey, can that much force cause you to hit the ground? And I'm starting to, I don't know. No, it's Cat, bro. He pushed him, bro. Bro, he pushed him, bro. Bro, he pushed him. It was a push. He's the greatest of all time, and he pushed him, bro. Come on. Let's stop the cap. We know Michael Jordan is the greatest, but we don't have to do this, bro. We don't have to trick what our eyes are seeing. He pushed him. Hey, yo, we gave him a little love tap, bro. He pushed him, man. He wouldn't have felt if that arm wasn't extended. That left arm wasn't extended. And that's just the facts. Still a great shot, but you pushed him. It should have been an offensive foul. You probably would have beat them in Game 7. The steal was super impressive, but it was a push, bro. So that's all I gotta say, bro. All this, gaslighting, bro. He was catching balance, bro. He was catching balance with his hand on another man's hip, bro. On offense, he's getting balance. Cut it out, bro. He pushed him, but he's still the greatest. All right, well that's the end of this video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe for more reaction videos. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.